You're watching.
You're watching.
You're watching.
You're watching.
You're watching.
You're watching.
Están mirando.
You're watching Heron TV.
Good morning, Herons, and welcome to the 2020 school year. Today is Wednesday, September 23rd, and this is episode number 1. My name is Mr. Oliver, and I'm the Media Arts and Intro to Video Production teacher, as well as the executive producer of Heron Television, the official news of HVMS. Starting our school year virtually with a comprehensive distance learning, or CDL model, this school year is going to be different than any year we've ever had. Last spring, we were surprised with the COVID-19 pandemic, but this fall we've planned and we're prepared to best serve our students and families with this new, unique model. Let's start off the very first episode of Heron TV with a few people that are making this virtual schooling experience possible, our administration team.
Thank you, Mr. Oliver. Hello, Herons. Principal Broadus here. I want to welcome you back to the start of our regular schedule for distance learning. The start of this year has been a little different. We totally understand that. But please know that your administration team is here to help you however we can. Speaking of which, we have a very short video that we want to share with you.
Hey you. Yes, you. Today is your day. You got this. You are absolutely crushing at everything you do. From your education to maintaining a social life to pursuing your passion projects. You are killing it. Ignore anyone who tells you otherwise because you're amazing.
The only thing more beautiful than your smile is your personality. Yep, I said it. You're more than capable to take on the world, the whole world by storm. Speaking of the world, did you know that it's a better place because you are in it? I mean, people brag about you all the time. Dogs love you.
Confident. You're charismatic. You're intelligent. You're the total package. On a scale of 1 to 10, you're an 11. You make people around you want to do better. You are so brilliant. Just so brilliant. And don't you forget it, okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to take today by storm and remember this. Miss Broadus, she's proud of you. Real proud of you.
Thanks, admin team, for the introductions. While many of our 7th and 8th graders are returning Herons, we have hundreds of new students that are meeting our staff for the very first time. Let's keep the introductions rolling by meeting our counseling team.
Hello, Happy Valley Middle School parents and students. I have students with the last name. My name is Michelle Madera, and I have students with the last names A through HAN. And one of the things we do as counselors is support you, students, to show up every day. If for some reason you're having a hard time checking in with teachers at the times that you need to, we're here to support you. We want to make sure that you can have an established routine each day. And parents, if you're finding that your student is having trouble logging in, we are definitely here to help. You can find our contact information on our website, and we would love to support you this year.
Hello, Happy Valley Middle School students and families. My name is Miss Jamie, and I work with students with the last names that start with HAO through NG. As your counselor, some of the things we do are create and change your schedules. We meet with students individually, in groups, and with parents. We partner with your teachers to support students. We also partner with parents and families to support you. We connect families with community resources, and we also have the Builders Club.
My name's Kevin Wright, and I get to work with all the families whose last name begins with NH to Z at the end of the alphabet. I want to talk a little bit about resources for students and parents and families. One place you can find resources is in our weekly counselor newsletter, which is in the mailroom on the Happy Valley Middle School website. You can also find a large variety of resources at the district website or on our Happy Valley website, and then our counselor newsletter or our counselor webpage. There you'll find mental health support line numbers for crisis numbers and other kind of supports. You'll find resources for food and technology and other needs. You'll also find resources for school supplies if you need school supplies. And then there will also be forms for community mental health agencies that you can click on and fill out if your family needs that or wants that. Also, you'll find a link to the Family Support Center, which is located in the Wichita Center, which has supports for most physical needs. And so thank you. We look forward to working with you this year, supporting you this year, and please reach out if you need anything.
Make sure to virtually stop by your counselor's office if you need any help at all. That's why they're here. With this being our first episode of the year, we're going to dig into the archives and find a little inspiration. Let's turn it over to Owen with his quote of the week.
Hey Herons, this is your quote of the week. Be thankful for what you have. You'll end up having more. If you don't concentrate on what you don't have, you will never have enough. Oprah Winfrey.
Thanks, Owen. I'm thankful that we finally have our school year rolling after all the adversity we faced this year. The pandemic, the wildfires, we've needed to show some resilience.
Hey Herons, Mr. Cole here with your word of the week. The word this week is resilience. Now, what is resilience? Resilience is the ability to maintain hope and find meaning in life despite the challenges, the difficulty, the inevitable losses we experience. It's the ability to keep saying yes to all that life has to offer despite these challenges. A resilient substance springs back into shape after bending or stretching. And likewise, resilient people creatively turn life's negative aspects into something positive or meaningful. Resilience is not about ignoring the difficulty you might be facing in your life, but rather finding ways to grow as a result of that difficulty. Want to be resilient? Start by asking questions like, how have I been resilient this month? How have I grown as a person? How have I positively embraced change in my own life despite our challenges? Thanks, Herons, and remember, your word this week is resilience. Bye, Herons.
Thanks, Mr. Cole. Last spring, his student council really showed some resilience by finding ways to lift us up while learning from afar. Let's try and lift up everyone now with my favorite segment, the joke of the day. Take it away, Miss McCormick.
I know! They should have turned in their work too. Hey Herons, the teachers and I have had such a wonderful time getting to see all your pets on our Google Meet classrooms. Which kind of reminds me of a funny joke I'd like to tell. What do you get when you cross a dog and a calculator? A friend you can count on. I love that one. Have a great day, Herons. Bye.
Math teachers. Things just don't seem to add up. You can always count on math teacher for a cheeky joke. Just like you can always count on HTV for our ever-accurate weather forecast. Let's now look to the skies with a 7-day forecast. I never thought I'd be so happy to see rain in the forecast. HTV isn't your average newscast. In addition to reporting on the weather, teaching vocabulary, and embracing the cringe, we also bring students the finest in random facts. Let's turn things over to Mr. Wright for the random fact of the episode.
Hello, Herons. This is Mr. Wright, one of your school counselors. Today, I have the random fact of the day. In fact, I'm going to give you 2 random facts of the day about, can you guess? That's right, the sunflowers. Several people have set the world record for large or tall sunflowers. The current world record for the tallest sunflower was set in 2014 at a towering 30 feet 1 inch, grown by Hans Peter Schiffer from Germany. At the bud stage, sunflowers exhibit a unique trait called heliotropism. Can you say that word? Ready? Heliotropism. That's when the bud of the sunflower faces the sun at all times throughout the day, starting the day facing east and ending the day facing west. All right, Herons, hope you guys are doing great. Thanks for listening to the random fact of the day.
That's pretty random.
Not just random, that was your random fact of the episode.
What are you doing here?
Well, because of social distancing practices, we can only have one anchor in the studio at a time. You look lonely. I thought I'd join you.
Thanks, I guess. On that note, I guess we better wrap things
Join
up.
us next week for episode 2.
Us?
Well, can I at least help sign off? I'm Mr. Oliver.
And I'm Mr. Oliver.
Welcome back and have a great day, Herons.
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 Have a great day, Herons.